Good morning. Just a quick update. Yesterday was a beautiful 75 degrees. Gorgeous 75 degrees and sunny from the moment I woke up. It's beautiful. So I grabbed the ladder and started getting on the roof and getting the gutters cleaned and basically doing some spring cleanup kind of stuff. Took yesterday off from my day job and my other job and did yard work all day, cleaned the chicken coop and did things like that. I am keeping up on some of the news, obviously. We all know what's going on in Washington. On the defense front, well, the Navy's going to roll out its announcement here for the contract on the future next-gen fighter for them. Don't know what the number's going to be, but there's already an online group asking for it to be called the Thundercat, if it's the Grumman Iron Works that make it. I think that's fantastic. The successor to the Tomcat, the Thundercat. Tell me it's not us 80s kids who are naming things now. Also, the Carl Vinson, as you know, I did a video on, is now being ordered to the Middle East to support USS Harry S. Truman. And that was just buzzed by a Russian intelligence aircraft. There's great video of this Russian intelligence aircraft buzzing the Carl Vinson. Had to have been just a few hundred feet off the deck, being trailed by an F-35 and an EF-18 Growler. So whatever intelligence that thing was hoping to get, I don't know how much it got. I'll be sure to do a video about that either tomorrow or Monday. But I don't know how much intelligence it got, because that Growler was right off its wingtip, and I'm sure that that thing was jamming that thing all to hell. But it's a really great video. And, you know, it kind of leads to the question, what is Russia going to do if there's an Israeli-American attack on Iran? I personally don't think they're going to do anything physically. I think their interest would basically be intelligence gathering. Because what have they done now? They've been going against the Ukrainians using 1990s and 2000s with some extra higher equipment than that. So I think the Russians are probably more interested in what is the state of the art of the United States military right now. How is it used? What would they do in the use of it? The tactics, the electronic warfare, things like that. I think that's far more relevant to them than actually getting involved. I don't see any reason why they would get involved. Plus, I'm not sure what our goal is, as we don't have a goal as stated by the president other than they can't have a nuclear weapon. Well, we've been hearing that for 25 years. We've been hearing for 25 years that they're a week away. Are they like really a week away? Again? How are we supposed to believe this? Whatever. That makes no sense to me. I can't believe that they can keep pulling this card out and people keep falling for it. Iran is a month away from a nuke. Okay, well, you said that in 2001. We're being lied to. Regardless, they're putting our boys in harm's way, so that's what we're going to focus on here. So that in Russian intelligence aircraft, probably didn't get a whole hell of a lot. Don't see how it would with that Growler on its tail. Again, I'll do a quick update video about that. I'll try to get that to you guys ASAP. But yeah, things are really starting to heat up. They're really starting to heat up. This Houthi thing was clearly just the first move in strike against Iran, if they don't come to the table, and they may or may not, who knows. It does sound like they may be willing to come to the table. I read an article saying that they may be willing to negotiate. So if that's the case, that's fantastic. Let's hope so. But if not, we clearly are getting the pieces in place. There's no doubt about that. There's at least from Intel Frog in that video I did previously about the B-2s going to Diego Garcia. There's at least 7 of them. At least 7 of them, according to Intel Frog. 3 of which have been confirmed by satellite. That is a substantial investment. That is a substantial warning. If you're Iran, that is a substantial warning. You have to take that very seriously. Again, that also, I mean, what else is getting in the area that we don't know about? B-52s, B-1Bs, air squadrons, other groups, Marine amphibious units. It might actually be a reason to test the Marine Littoral Combat Regiment. You take the island of like Quiche, I think that's how it's pronounced, Quiche or Quiche, and you use a Marine Littoral Combat Unit to do it. You test the theories of the Marine Littoral Combat Unit because its job is area denial, and you would want the area around that island denied. Perhaps you do that. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here because things are going to get hot. Things are going to get hot. But that's really all I got right now. I'm kind of traveling to do a little work that I put off yesterday. Get up there and get the A job done. Then I'll be doing some, get back, do some more housework today. 75 and sunny yesterday. 34 degrees, windy, and we're expecting rain and snow. That's Minnesota, baby. That's Minnesota. But just wanted to drop a line, quick update here, let everyone know what's going on, that we're still keeping an eye on the world too. Even though we're cleaning gutters, cleaning chicken coops, raking leaves, getting yards ready, we're still getting ready. So with that, hope you hit the like, subscribe. We'll catch you on the flip.